Okay, here is the setup for an ESP8266 and a servo that we have here. This is just a WeMos D1 ESP8266 that is plugged into just a battery pack here to give it power. The servo is a tiny little MicroServo 9G SG90, and this was just for a demo. This isn't what we actually ended up using in the final prototype. But into the power leads of the servo is a tiny capacitor. It's, I don't know if the readings on the side will come through, 16 volts, 220 microfarads, I believe. It's electrolytic. Positive hooked to the positive wire and negative to the ground. And then the blue signal wire here is hooked up to pin D2, and the ESP device is running as an access point with its own network name and username that we're connected to. And in order to activate the servo, we just point the web server, or we just point the web browser rather, to the ESP's IP address, and this one is just listening for the /feed URL. So if I click go, the servo activates. I'll just focus on the servo and reload, and it runs. Every time that URL is hit on this ESP device, it activates the servo. For our functional prototype, we actually ended up using a SparkFun ESP32 thing, and on a larger servo, it looks like SM-S4303R, and that was also from SparkFun. It worked, has a little bit more horsepower than this tiny little one here. So that's about it. I'll post links to the code itself in the description. Thanks.